What's up, guys? I hope you like my Rio background. Be sure to download Angry Birds in the App Store. It is a very fun game, and I know everybody has heard of it. If you haven't, then where have you been? Under a rock? Wow, that was lame. Anyways, guys, I'm back with videos, and I just want to start out by saying that I'm sorry I haven't made any videos, but I recently updated to the Developer Preview 4 of Lion, which is the new software for Mac that will be coming out in July of the summer of 2011, this July, coming up. I hope everybody has a great July 4th. I will be doing a lot of stuff, so I'm not going to be posting videos. But when I come back from July 4th and that whole week, I will be doing a lot of videos to make up for the videos I haven't been doing. This is what's on my dock. Now, I do have a lot of new stuff on my dock. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to show you the stuff that already comes with it from Apple, but I will show you my new stuff. So the first new thing is Screenium. Now, here's what happened. I had ScreenFlow 2.1.7, I believe, and it didn't work on Lion, so I had to find a download for 2.1.9, which I did, and I have it right now, so I had to use Screenium. But I didn't upload any videos to my YouTube because Screenium sucks. I hate it. Don't download it. The next app I'm going to show you guys is Final Cut Pro. This is Final Cut Pro X, the brand new one. I did download it, and I love it. It's not as professional as the old one. It's not more customizable. It's more like people have been calling it iMovie Pro, and it is like that. Trust me, if you like iMovie and you like the easeability of that, if that's a word, easeability, I guess, if that's a word, if you like iMovie and you don't like much customization, just a little bit of effects, Final Cut Pro X is for you. Dropbox, of course, and then I have Grand Perspective. I'm going to open up Grand Perspective just because I want to show you guys what it does and how it helps your Mac and how you can use it to make your Mac faster by deleting a lot of stuff off your Mac that you really don't need. So you open up Grand Perspective, and it's already open here. You just can't see that. Nothing pops up. You go up here to File, and you hit Scan Folder. Now, when you scan folder, be sure to scan your Macintosh HD. So I'm going to go to Macintosh HD and just click Scan. And I'm going to pause the video, and I'll be right back when it's finished scanning. Okay, so after it finished scanning, here's what comes up, and you're probably going to like, what is that? I have no clue what that is. Well, I'm going to show you. The big blocks, which is this green one down here, if you hover over it, it'll show you the folder down at the bottom. As you can see, it's 4 gigabytes. The folder is private/var/vm/sleep image, and I have no clue what that is, but you can search your Mac, go into that folder, delete whatever that is if you don't need it, and you can get rid of 4 gigabytes of memory from your hard drive on your Mac. It's that simple. It tells you exactly what is, where it's located, how many space of memory it's taken up, and if you could delete it, you can if you don't need it anymore. And if you need it, then you can either get an external hard drive, or if you don't need to erase any memory, then this app is not needed for you. So that's pretty much Grand Perspective. The next app I want to show you guys is called Handbrake. Now, what Handbrake does is it allows you to take a DVD that you rented from Blockbuster or wherever you rent from and put it in your Mac, and then you could burn that DVD to your hard drive so you can have it forever. Or you can just download it offline, whichever way works for you. But using Handbrake, you get a disc, put it in your Mac, burn that disc from Handbrake to your Mac, and you have the disc forever. Or the file, whatever you want to call it. ScreenFlow, which is what I'm using right now. We already went into that. I do have Twitter and TweetDeck. I like TweetDeck, but Twitter is useful sometimes. Notational Velocity is a great app. I don't really need to open it up because it's just a note-taking app, but it's a quick, very useful note-taking app if you want to use it for school or for videos, YouTube videos, ideas, whatever you want to use it for. Bubble, which is a pretty fun game that I downloaded from the Mac App Store, as well as Basket Mania, and A Monster Ate My Homework. Sounds like a weird name, but it's a really fun game, and I definitely recommend downloading it. And then you got Angry Birds, which of course everybody knows of, as I mentioned in the beginning, and got it from the Mac App Store as well. And then Game Editor and Game Maker, which is used to make Mac apps, if you would like. Candy Bar 2, which lets you change your icons on your Mac. Then you have Dock Library, which lets you change your dock, of course, and edit your dock. All these I'm about to show you right here are all image editing software, and I'm going to show you my favorite one. I'll actually open it up, take an image, show you how to edit it, and show you how it is. It's Pixelmator, iSplash, FX Photo Studio Pro, which is my favorite one. Then you have Flare and Aperture. So I'm going to open up FX Photo Studio Pro, and I'll take a photo that I have on my Mac, and I'll show you how to edit it. So load an image, and I'm going to get it from my external hard drive, which I recently bought. It's a 500 gigabyte Western Digital. All images. Let's see which one I'll show you guys. This will be fine. So this is my basketball team I was on. And here it is. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through. I'm going to show you all the effects, and I'll pick a cool one to put, And let's see what I want to put. Let's say I want to add this effect, because that effect's pretty cool. You can edit the contrast. As you can see, it darkens and lightens, and you can edit the brightness. And let's say I like it like that. Well, let's hit apply. After we hit apply, all we have to do is go to File and Save. If you want to go ahead and overwrite that file and you only want that one and you don't want to save the regular copy, or if you want to save the regular copy, all you have to do is hit File, Save As, and you can save it as a new photo and then keep the old one. So that's FX Photo Studio Pro. We'll quit out of that. Then, of course, we don't want to save. Next application is Image to Icons, which lets you change a PNG image to an icon for like a favicon on your website, or you can use it, of course, in Candy Bar, which allows you to change your icons. You can use that. Then App Zapper, which lets you delete your app, because you can't just take the app and put it in the trash. It doesn't delete all the files associated with the app, but if you drag the app to App Zapper, it will delete all the files associated with it and everything. Then you have Microsoft Messenger, and then of course the Adobe Suite, which is Adobe Lightroom 3, Adobe Illustrator CS5, Adobe Dreamweaver CS5, and Adobe Photoshop CS5. Then Pages and Keynote, and then we got Skype, iTunes, App Store, and of course GarageBand, which comes with the Mac, and then iMovie. And then we have FileZilla, CyberDuck, which I used to use to SSH into my jailbroken iPod Touch, and now I have an iPhone, so now we got Firefox, and then Google Chrome, and then Safari. Why do I have 3? Well, it's very useful to keep 3. You never know when one's not working, or you need to use one for this, one for that. Log into 2 YouTubes at once, which means you would have to use 2 web browsers, or 2 Gmails, whatever you need, because you have to have Gmail associated with your YouTube, so that's what I usually use 2 different web browsers for. So that's what's on my dock. I will have another what's on my dock coming out when I get some new stuff. Brand new videos coming out soon. And until my next video, I'll see you guys later.